Okay, am I wrong for this, or are they?
Yes.
So I have been
You are. Proceed. Go on.
So
Why are you stopping?
oh, hello.
Hello.
Ooh. All right, let's take care of the elephant in the room today.
Yeah, we have a new one. We keep having one
Yeah.
each week. It's like we have a theme.
Anna is dying.
I've been dying.
Yeah, her voice is not normal today.
No.
So
Like it's usually not normal ever. But today is like a different level
extraordinary.
of not normal, and we have a podcast, you
Yeah.
know, and we just gotta like keep the show going. But
We're continuing the show.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna, we gotta give you guys content. All right.
yeah,
So whatever happens. If I have a broken arm, we're gonna keep recording.
yeah, and I'm gonna be like, no arm,
Yep.
because it's Brian,
Hi.
and he keeps making fun of me with my voice right now. Literally, I was just singing, and I sounded like a dying animal. So yeah,
All right. So today, if you can tell by the title of the video, we're gonna go over some stories.
yeah, but this is like something that some people have told us to do this, and we were like, you know what?
We're gonna
I'm
do
so
it.
down to do it. Like,
Let's do
it's
it.
really fun.
It's fun.
And this is the thing many podcasts do.
Yeah.
That are Reddit stories, and they're actually so fun.
They're fun. So the red stories that we're gonna read is, am I wrong for this?
Yeah, so they were gonna be in r/am I wrong for this?
And Anna and me are gonna find out if the person who wrote the story is the wrong one, or the person that they featured is the wrong.
Yeah,
So
he's gonna be reading them. 'Cause
yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
So yeah,
I kind of hate that this episode, bro. I kind of hate that this episode. My voice gotta be like this.
womp womp.
Like, I actually hate it. I wish I could speak more on it, but
Okay, you ready?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Am I wrong for this, or are they?
Yes.
So I have been
You are. Proceed. Go on.
So
Why are you stopping?
oh my god. So I have been working at one of the city's pools for most of the summer now. The lockers take a quarter to lock, right? A lot of people leave them behind. So when I check the lockers for stuff left behind, I grab the quarters and keep them to help kids that may not have money to get in.
Okay.
That's nice. Lifeguards got mad at me for doing this because they said the quarters are their tips. I blow them off and kept doing it. One day, the head lifeguard accused me of taking someone's change and only giving them a quarter out of a loony, and asked me to start giving the quarters to the cashiers. So I did as I was asked. Then I find out the cashier and the lifeguards are keeping the quarters for themselves and buying pizza/coffees. Is it not stealing? What do you think? I think he's in the right.
First of all, you gave me like a stroke on that.
Oh. To sum it up, people leave quarters in lockers.
Yes.
He cleans the quarters.
Yes.
He keeps them. He gives it to kids who can't enter the pool because they don't have quarters.
Yes.
But the head lifeguard says, "Oh, let me keep it so I can buy myself pizza and sodas."
He said, "Let me keep this because these are technically
Our tips.
our tips."
What do you think about that? Is it their tips?
I mean, it really has to do with what are the policies in this place regarding how to leave a tip to a lifeguard, but I don't think it would be in the lockers. You could just give it to them straight up. I
Exactly.
think. Or like at the desk when you are going to sign into the pool place. But I saw it as a nice thing. Like, I saw it as a nice thing from the person that's like giving them to kids that can't pay for a locker. You know?
Yeah.
Because these are like kids that are coming to, like, kids that are coming without their parents probably, and stuff like that. So that's very sweet and nice.
I like that he The writer's the good guy in the story.
Yeah.
He's the good guy.
Another thing is how much do they pay this lifeguards? That's another story.
Nah, probably low, not that high.
So
Yeah, I get you. All right, next story is this.
no, you didn't tell me yours.
What do you mean mine? I told you.
Okay, whatever.
I support the guy who wrote the story. I feel like those people who work should not get a tip.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
feel like those kids should go in for free because they're kids and they don't have a job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. This one's short. All right. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole if I don't want to sleep someplace else so my girlfriend can have a girls' night?
Wait.
Wait.
Hold on. Rewind. that.
Am I the asshole if I don't want to sleep someplace else so my girlfriend can have a girls' night? And now here's the story. That's the title.
Tell me a story.
I, 28 male, live with my 26 female girlfriend.
26 age.
Yes.
27 age. You did not specify.
28 male.
You sound weird saying.
Oh, well.
You're saying like this 28 males.
Yeah,
are living
no,
with this
28
girls.
28-year-old. I, 28-year-old male, live with my 26-year-old female girlfriend in a house together. And she wants me to go spend the night at my mom's house so she can have a girl slumber party at our house. I can stay in our bedroom happily and have movies and video games to stay busy and have no problem staying in the room the whole time. So am I the ass who doesn't want to leave the house for the night?
Rewind it. I need to hear it again.
Okay, here we go. I live with my girlfriend in a house together.
Yes.
And she wants me to go spend the night at my mom's house
Yes.
so she can have a girl slumber party at our house.
Yes.
I can stay in our bedroom happily. I have movies and video games to stay busy and have no problem staying in the room the whole time. So am I the asshole who doesn't want to leave her for the night?
Yes.
What? I don't think he's the asshole.
We're talking about one night. Another thing is
Exactly.
How far,
We're
shut up.
talking about
Shut
one
up.
night.
Shut up. Another thing is how far the mom lives. That's where I'll be like, okay, we'll see. But I don't know this information yet. But we're talking about a night that I want to spend with all my girls. This is something that doesn't happen most of the time. This is an effort that we're all putting. And of course, we're going to use someone that has the house. We're not going to use some random public place. And we're not going to use some hotel or some stuff when this girl got a house.
Exactly.
So we're going to go to my house, okay? But if the guy's there, I'm going to be like, it's a girls' night. And I just want to have a single girls' night because it never happens. So yeah, I'm okay with that. The guy can leave.
I think
Because I want to date a night at least where I can just not worry as in like he's gonna find out something, but just be with the girls only without a guy like in the like near distance, you know. She got all the rights for that. To me, she got all the rights for that.
I think the guy should not go.
Why?
Because I think, look, listen, if the guy has a guy night out, then the girl should leave.
Okay, yeah.
Is that fine?
Period, yeah. She'll go with the girl's house.
Okay.
But then the guy will get mad.
Why would the guy get mad?
The guy will be mad and be like, oh, you're out, you're in the streets. What are
You are making
doing?"
this way worse than I gotta be.
I'm just saying
No,
a
no.
very possible, huge possibility.
I'm sorry, but
I'm saying a huge possibility of the guy mentality, because he would be like, oh, you're in the street, you're with the girls, you're not safe, what are you doing? And she's like, you're having your night, your guy's night.
okay. I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Here's another one. Oh, my back. Here we go. Am I the asshole? A friend is having a 21st birthday at a public bar.
Okay.
Okay? She has invited two of her
26th birthday?
21st.
21st.
21st birthday at a public bar. She has invited two of her closest friends, and I've never met these girls before, and a new boyfriend who I met briefly. She asked me to attend, and I asked if I could bring my significant other since her boyfriend will be there too. She told me, no, I don't feel comfortable with you bringing a plus one because I've never met him and it'll be awkward. My argument was that she is going to have her boyfriend around and her close friends, and I won't know anyone there besides her. And not to mention that I am traveling 2.5 hours to go to this birthday.
Wow.
She got upset with me and said I shouldn't be concerned about my significant other who is not allowed to come. I don't understand her logic because this party is a public bar and it's not like a bachelorette party or something where it's a girls' night only event. It's at a bar. She's upset with me and she won't speak to me because I told her that I won't be attending. I don't want to travel 2.5 hours to be at a birthday where I'm only going to feel awkward not knowing anyone besides her. Am I in the wrong?
She is not.
She is not in the wrong.
That would
Girl,
be
I'm proud of you.
That would be horrible.
That would. Have you ever been in an awkward situation like that?
Yes.
Where you don't know anybody?
So many.
Oh my God. I get so awkward.
I was invited once to this birthday party where it was like my friend was going and this was my friend's friend.
Okay.
Like they lived near each other.
Okay.
So my friend was like, hey, you should come, whatever. And I was like, sure, why not? I did not know anybody. I was lucky that for whatever reason I was kind of sociable that night, you know? But like later on. But when I tell you that in the beginning, I was just in a corner staring and like looking at people like, hi.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Not only that, but they were younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like the old one in high school.
Oh.
With my friend, but still. My friend was kind of in the same spot, but she was like, oh, don't act like that. It's going to be fun, whatever. She had like a different mentality than me.
Mm-hmm.
But something else happened. I think even worse.
What?
It's not even a party, but I was invited to this one show.
Mm-hmm.
It was like an opening night for this one show, and it was with someone I worked with in the past.
I think I remember this.
And we had to like travel some specific distance far, and they were like, I can find you a job, I will promise you something. And she promised me things, and I was like, oh my God, this sounds amazing. It's like something like I've never been offered something like this before, and you're promising me this, so I'm gonna be like, this is amazing. And I told my parents we should go. She's giving me the entrance, like the tickets are actually like 60, and I'm gonna be going in for like 10 kind of thing. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, I should go. We go. It's an hour and a half away from me or something. It's quite like a drive, especially at that time. And it was just for me. It was not for my parents. My parents drove me, and it was just me there. Like they had to like do something while I was at the event. Mm. And when I tell you, Brian, I walk in there, it's like, of course, like the carpet, the pictures, the little bar thing. I felt so out of place. I felt insanely out of place. I was terrified of my environment, and people would like walk to me. I was just like following her like a little lost puppy because that was the only person I knew. And it's not like I knew her like a close friend. Mm-hmm. I knew her as like a work companion.
I get you.
I knew her as like an acquaintance. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Nothing more than that.
I get you.
And I was just following her like a lost puppy. And I was literally just a recently graduated high school student. Everyone there was like way older than me. I was the youngest there. I can assure you I was the youngest there. Mm-hmm. She was like introducing me to everyone, but at the same time, everyone would look at me as like, and what are you doing here? Mm. You know?
Yeah.
So everyone had a purpose to be there. Mm-hmm. Or everyone was like huge in the industry in some way. Yeah. And I was just there like,
hello.
I design. And I graduated. That's it.
So that's the time that happened?
That's what happened. And when I tell you that literally, I didn't get no job.
Yeah.
I didn't get no offer.
Ew.
I got like talks of, oh, we'll see what you can do. Are you okay with coming here and doing it in here? And I was like, I live an hour and 30 minutes away.
Ooh.
No, I don't think
No.
so. Can we do something like
Closer, remote.
Because that's how I met this one person. So I was like, oh, if I met her remote, she maybe offering me for something remote too, because she knows my situation. No. And I pretty much just went to for that show to fill in.
Oh, gotcha. Ooh.
I was just another fill-in.
Oh,
But I guess that taught me something too that night.
It's happened to me one time. I was with my ex and we went to a birthday party. And it was a pretty big birthday party. No, you're good. Like most of the school went to the birthday party, right? And I was so out of place because everyone was rich. Every single person in that birthday party was rich.
And you were just like the boyfriend.
I was just the boyfriend of somebody there. And I was so awkward. And like a normal human being, I just stood next to the chip section and just started eating those chips. And they were hella good. And
you're kind of real for that.
And I just ate all the chips.
That was your coping.
And occasionally there was a ping pong table. And I went to it, and then I would hit a few with a random ass guy. And he was like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "I'm Blank's boyfriend." He was like, "Oh, okay." And then he just stopped playing with me. And I'm like, "What did I do to you? What did I do?"
Maybe because you kind of lost personality there.
Dude, I felt so out of place.
But still, you gotta keep that personality.
No, because they're rich. They're gonna think I'm weird.
That's not personality. Being rich doesn't mean anything.
Being rich means they're snobby.
That doesn't mean anything, Brian.
No, because when I
someone could not care less if they're not rich.
No,
I can tell you that much.
I can tell you that I've heard stories, and oh my goodness.
All right.
That
was your surroundings, but let me tell you that if you introduce yourself to a guy and you're like, "I'm Blank's boyfriend," it's gonna be like, "This guy's a pussy. This guy got no personality. Let me get out of here." If I was a guy and someone introduced themselves to me like that, I'd be like, get the hell out.
I fell out of place. Anyways, next one. Am I the asshole? Cough you. Am I the asshole for not bringing Am I the asshole for not bringing my baby to see my husband's extended family because they ignored me at our baby shower? You ready to hear the story?
Yes.
Here we go. What do you think so far? Is she the asshole?
Tell me the story.
The story. I, 27-year-old female, am expecting a baby with my husband, 28 years old male, with my mother-in-law, 62 female. My mother-in-law, 62 years old, threw a baby shower for us, which was honestly super sweet. I have always got along with my husband's family, and I have never once ever had a small argument with them. We traveled about a 5-hour drive for the baby shower. Oh, God damn. We showed up first and guests started showing up. They would drop off gifts and then all sat away from my husband and I, save for because the seat was for my husband's immediate family. His extended...
Hold on, I'm already lost.
Why are you lost? The people dropped off gifts and sat away so they can sit next to each other, the whole family.
Okay.
Pretty simple. His extended family didn't talk to me at all. What really happened was they were all focused on his one cousin. I tried to say hi to people, but they mostly weren't interested in waving and talking to his cousin. Even when it came time to open gifts, that cousin was ignoring us and loudly talking to people the whole time. She kind of made herself the center of attention. I don't dislike her at all, but I ended up feeling hurt and ignored. We originally planned on bringing the baby to visit everyone a couple months after birth, due in a couple of weeks.
And this was her baby shower?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. But now I told my husband I don't really want to make the trip just so they can ignore us and cuddle the baby. I'm grateful for the presents, but we went to spend time with family mostly and ended up feeling ignored. My husband thinks it's a bit harsh, but I think it's a big trip to make people who were honestly pretty rude. Am I the asshole if we waited until holidays to visit? I think you ate that up, girly pop.
Me too.
Because it's your baby shower, and I understand if a cousin's like getting all the attention, that's
disrespectful.
Yeah, because it's like a wedding.
Ridiculous.
It's like a wedding. If you're a guest and you're wearing all white, get out. Why are you calling attention to yourself? It's not your event.
Yeah.
Step out of line. Step out of line.
It's just like so disgusting. What the hell?
Yeah. So and a damn 5-hour drive.
5?
5-hour drive.
It was 5. I thought it was 2.
2.
Why did you just throw the phone?
It was a. Where did it say? 5-hour drive.
5-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
To. Wait. But it's her baby shower.
It's her baby shower. But
Why
the mother
did
made
she-
it. But the mother made it and planned it.
The mother of the guy.
The mother of the guy. What do you think? The mother made
mother-
it, planned it, timed it, everything. Invited them to the baby shower. But they didn't get the attention.
I don't like that she made the baby shower. She shouldn't have made the baby shower because this is an event of the mother too.
No, I know, but she said she's so thankful for it.
Yes, she's thankful for it.
It was honestly
But
super
that
sweet.
baby shower
Mhm.
was done in revolve to the family of the guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was made so the family of the guy entirely could attend.
Mm.
And what about the girl's family? They're only supporting the guy here.
I guess so.
The only support here is the guy. They're not supporting her.
Yeah, she's not
This
in
is
the-
like straight up ignoring her. Not even the guy. Like the guy too, probably that day because he's with her, obviously. But this is like all against her.
What's your solution to it?
My solution to it would have been like, I'm very thankful. Thank you for having the initiative of doing this.
Uh-huh.
But I can do my own baby shower.
My solution was
I can start my own event
my
for my own baby.
my solution is that you should wait till holidays for them to see your baby.
I was talking about first.
I know, but it already happened. I'm saying the solution after.
Oh no, my solution for that, of course, is that. But I'm talking about the actual issue.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the issue, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, do not let another family member do something that should be on you.
Mm.
Like, I don't know why the hell why the hell the mom of the guy had the initiative to do the damn baby shower.
Mm.
That should be the initiative of the couple.
Mm.
It's like doing a gender reveal of the baby of your son. Excuse me?
Baby.
That should be done by the couple that's having the kid. It's like your mom making the birth reveal of your child.
Mm.
When the one that should be announcing and doing that is you
Mm-hmm.
and your spouse,
I
not
guess
your
so.
mother.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah, I get you.
That's so ridiculous.
That was wrong of her to do that.
And just straight up ignoring her. Like, what's your issue, bro? Literally, talk it out. And don't. Maybe. I don't know.
Talk it out and don't.
Don't. Because I know issues that are like this. I know, like, moments where, like, family can be like this. And let me tell you, bro. It's just, I don't know how to say it. I just hate that. I hate that so much.
Gotcha.
Damn, that bothers me.
That bothers you,
That
bro.
icked me. That icked me a lot.
She got a little ick now.
Ugh, I got icked. Anyway,
Next one.
next one.
Am I the asshole for not buying my wife something to unwrap on her birthday?
That's
The title already is so I'm gonna read it one more time.
it's
Am I
so
the
funny.
asshole for not buying my wife something to unwrap on her birthday?
It's like I gave her something in a bag, not in a wrap.
Oh my god. Here.
Honestly, that's kind of funny. I want to say yes.
Here's the story. Ready?
Mm.
It was my wife's mid-30s. Whoa. Brain fart. It was my wife's mid-30s birthday this weekend. And she said she wanted to go away somewhere, just a weekend, somewhere domestic.
Cute.
I arranged a weekend away, $650. Drove us there, paid for a fancy meal and all other meals, etc. In total, it cost about $1,000.
It's so crazy he's dropping the receipts. That's how mad he is.
$1,000. On the drive home from the fancy meal, she inquired whether I got her anything for her birthday. Wait. For her birthday. I said that I hadn't because I viewed the trip away as a pricey present, and she kicked off. She recalled my last birthday when she took me away for the weekend and bought me an expensive bottle as well. In total, apparently, she'd spent about $1,400 on that birthday of mine. Am I the asshole here? No! You're not the asshole! You paid $1,000. Okay, I can understand why she's mad because she spent $1,400 on your birthday.
Oh, you said 400,000.
No, 1,400.
You meant
1,400.
1,400.
Yeah.
You had me so.
No.
Brian, I was about to be like, what's the budget in this family?
The girl spent $1,400 on the guy for his last birthday, and the guy spent $1,000. Okay, so basically, if you are keeping count of how much you spent on your significant other, you shouldn't be together. First of all, no, keeping count when money does not exist in a relationship, does not, right? But the girl's in the wrong because he paid $1,000 and you want more. Why do you want more? Because you're greedy. Be happy with what you got. Yes, you bought him an expensive champagne bottle, which in total cost $1,400, but he was thankful for that. He wasn't begging for more.
This just shows how in both ways they're both very material.
Yeah,
they're both material.
Mm-hmm. Everyone sucks.
Because just as much as she gave him this for his birthday, I don't know if he gave her this for her birthday, as in like it shouldn't be seen as a repay because you're doing it from the heart, and she should have done it from the heart. And if you're gonna express your love in this material way, maybe it's not bad, but if you're doing it but counting each cent of how much you each spent on each other, and looks like the guy spent less on you, and you notice it and you make a big deal about it, that just shows your flaw too. Like, I don't know, that was ugly.
Yeah, it was really ugly.
Really ugly. I don't even think none of those comparisons should be even needed.
Yeah, like, it's don't do that.
And I cannot believe that she said your birthday last year and she remembers the exact amount she spent on him.
Like she was prepared if he paid under. Like, damn.
She was like, I gave you this travel and I gave you this gift, and he only gave the travel. Who knows what their situation is right now, like their situation as in money wise or whatever. But dude, that was like, it's like don't be so materialistic.
I hate that.
It's like, don't be that materialistic.
Don't be that materialistic.
And honestly, I'd be just grateful.
I'll be grateful if you spend $10 on me. I'll be like, you really bought something for me? Oh my god. Right? I'll be so happy. But here's another one. Am I the asshole for how I reacted? So it's a reaction one.
Ooh.
Here we go. So, 18-year-old female.
Better make me react. Don't say the age, bro. You don't need to.
Okay, female, let my female sister, anyways, use my credit card back last year, right? She racked up over $300 on it. Oof. And still hasn't paid me back. I asked her in January when she would pay me back, and she said I didn't know. I told her that I wanted it by May. She said she would try and make a budget to pay me back, but she hasn't happened. On Monday, she asked our mom for gas money to visit. She's about 2-hour drive away. Get it so far?
The sister spent $300
on her credit card, and then she's not paying back.
And she gave her until May.
I asked her in January when she would pay me back, and she didn't know. I wanted to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah.
And she gave her until May. So what's happening after that?
Okay. On Monday, she asked her mom for gas money to visit, and she's about 2 hours away. My mom told her she needed to pay her back. Ooh, again. To pay her back. That was her rent money. I intoxicated, made a joke saying, at least you're being paid. She asked me if I had a problem, and I said yes, and she ignored me. That brings us to last night. I asked her and my money and my mom if they wanted to split the YouTube premium. She said no to that because I didn't let her into my Instacart when she forgot the password to hers. What's happening to this family? I said, well, you can't even pay the $300 you owe me. So she called me a bunch of names and about how selfish I am for using her subscriptions. These people were expressed that they wanted to pay, and I would have. This morning, she texted me asking me if I was done being such a B word. I ignored her. Am I the asshole?
No.
No.
I don't know what the hell is up her ass.
I don't know what's up her ass either.
Dude, I will never. I don't know who would I give a credit card to spend $300
First of all,
and not pay me back.
Wait, first of all, her first mistake was giving a credit card.
Yeah.
That was your first mistake.
I mean, it's your sister, so you're probably going to be like, I mean, I don't know her, but you're probably going to be like, oh, it's my sister. She's going to pay me back, right?
Yeah, but like, damn. and it seems like she has that attitude already. So I would think like she would know that she doesn't pay people back before I gave her the credit card.
And she didn't even pay the mom back on the gas.
She just got no money.
Wait, hold on. Did she pay the mom back?
No.
No? Because
she said, the mom said, you better pay me back. And then she said, well, drunk, at least you're getting paid.
Oh, so nobody got paid.
Nobody got paid yet.
Wait, but then she's saying how everyone is using her subscription?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a manipulator.
Well, you spent $300. Let's talk about that.
And you don't got money for gas to drive?
Girl, that's kind of crazy. That's what stresses me about like exchanging money with people.
Yeah.
That's something that has me like nervous every time they're like, "Oh, can you like give me this much? I'll pay you back."
Would you let me borrow your credit card? Yes or no?
Next story.
Am I the asshole for not wanting to do all the cleaning and childcare while paying all the bills? All right, that's the title. Am I the asshole for not wanting to do all the cleaning and childcare while paying all the bills?
Start reading.
Yeah. Here we go. I and my wife have been married for 15 years. We have 2 boys who are 9 years old and 12 years old. I've been the sole financial earner for the household for the entire relationship, and she's been a stay-at-home mom. I've been struggling with physical injuries sustained when I was in the Army, and it limited what jobs I could take when we made it work. After 13 years of fighting with the VA, what's a VA? Do you know what VA is?
No.
Okay, VA, whatever VA is. I got 100% disability TDIU, so I was not allowed to work anymore. This happened 5 years after we got married. Financially, this was great because I made more money than I did from my barely over minimum wage jobs. Now I was home all the time and able to help take care of the kids and help with the cleaning, which I did not mind. Okay? That's the first paragraph.
Okay.
What I think he just said was, I used to work for the family. My wife was a stay-at-home mom. I got 100% disability on me because of the Army. So now I'm getting paid while I'm at home. Okay? And now he's at home cleaning.
Helping the wife.
Helping the wife, which I do not mind, he said. Since I was home anyways, my wife decided she wanted to get a part-time job so she could have her own spending money. She started working 15 to 20 hours a week.
Fair. This is a part-time, yeah.
Yep. And this is when the shift happened. I was still doing about half of the cleaning. She started coming home from her 3-hour shift and complaining I didn't clean the entire house while she was gone. Over the next 2 years, the complaining turned into constant arguing over the cleaning. She told me that since I'm home, I should continue to pay all the bills, do all the cleaning, and deal with everything related to the kids. My job as a parent in watching them, bringing them to school meetings, doctor's appointments, etc. At this point, I'm wondering if she's been contributing to the relationship, if I'm doing it all while she works a part-time job and does whatever she wants. Now we barely talk, never hang out, hadn't had sex in months, and are basically roommates where I had and pay for everything. Am I the asshole?
No, not at all.
You're not the asshole. I think
she mentally divorced you.
I think she got something way up her ass and says since I'm the one working, I should be the one in demand and I'm the one in the
Not only that, this is the kind of thing where women that become mothers wish, what was her age?
She is 38.
This is the kind of thing where women that become mothers wish to go back to this way of being like young, her like teenage years. She says she wants to get a part-time, not a full-time, part-time.
Because she wants to buy things herself.
She wants to get things for herself with her own money.
Yeah.
And all the money that the guy gets is for the house and the kids. I see that itself. I wouldn't, I don't want to say selfish because she has all the right to get her own things, same as the guy, like, you know. And I guess she kind of did a very responsible decision regarding the money, as in getting a job. So she gets her own stuff and like that. She doesn't like choose the guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I think.
But regarding her thing with the work, mama, it's just a part-time job. You're not having a full-time. Like, you should not be acting this way because of a damn part-time job that he just said you only spent 3 hours in. Like, actually wake up.
I think that money that she's getting with a part-time job should be invested with the kids and bills.
I don't.
So. Why not? She should keep that money?
I'm not saying that she should keep it because at the end of the day, this is a money that it's not just for her. It goes to the family.
Yeah,
yes or yes.
Yeah.
Yes or yes.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But I'm not saying that the money she's saving for herself should be spent on the kids.
I'm saying that.
I'm saying she has all the rights to get whatever she wants.
Yeah.
And to spend the money she is earning on her own stuff. Because the money she's not making is not going to keep a kid and a house and a thing stable. It's a part-time job.
I don't think that the guy should be doing all that work. Do you think so?
I don't think so. I don't think he should be doing it on his own. Because he said himself he got injuries.
Yeah.
So I believe this is a 2-people job. This is a 2-people, 2-unit cooperation. And I like that she is on her part-time. I repeat, part-time. It's not full-time. So she got no rights to be acting that way. I don't know what they be making her on that 3-hour part-time. 3 hours.
3 hours.
I mean, at least in that day, he said she's working 15 to 25 a week, but we're literally talking about a part-time, and you're telling me that this one day she had 3 hours and she came home complaining? Come on. And it's also her being so ignorant to the guy's state.
So she's in the wrong.
Of course she's in the wrong.
She's in the wrong.
She's ignorant as hell. And she's also, like, selfish. I don't know. I don't like her.
You don't like her?
No, she gave me another ick.
Oh my God. When you get icks, you get heated.
Brand, there's people giving me icks.
And I can like look at you and like, damn, she got an ick. Oh my God. All right, here's another one.
Sick or not, I can like keep talking about it. Oh my God.
Am I the asshole for refusing to make breakfast for my father-in-law? Ready?
Oh, that was me like processing. Okay.
I recently got married to my 28-year-old husband. My father-in-law came to visit 3 days ago, and when I arrived late at night, I was shocked because we were not expecting him until a day ago.
Oh.
I'm heavily pregnant, and I could easily pop any time from now. My energy levels have dropped significantly, and I can barely do any housework. Now, the day he arrived, I was lucky because I had prepared the meal in bulk for meal prep, as I'm doing this to save energy. Get that so far?
Yes.
So I served him the food, and it wasn't a problem at all. Now, fast forward to today. My father-in-law has an interview, but last night, both him and my husband didn't let me know what time he was going to leave.
Okay.
I was woken up early morning by my husband to iron his father's clothes. I didn't want to, but I did. Okay, for first of all, the husband should have. Anyways, I haven't been well lately due to the pregnancy, and getting out of bed is a bit hard. My husband then went on to scroll on his phone whilst I did the ironing. Ooh.
Ooh.
He didn't bother to at least boil water for his father's breakfast. After I was done ironing, he asked why I hadn't made breakfast for his father. Oh.
Asshole.
And I went on to say I don't love his relatives. Okay. I went back to bed and I told him I wasn't well and that I wasn't going to make breakfast. He went on to say he can't wait for me to go to my parents. He went on to say he can't wait for me to go to my parents after I give birth. I meant to stay at my parents and learn a few things about the baby because I've become useless.
What the hell?
That husband needs to go away for a long time.
That husband needs a reality check.
She's pregnant. She's in pain. She's ironing. And then she's making food for everyone, meal prepping. And the husband's getting mad that she didn't make breakfast because she was ironing something. And the husband could have done stuff. But he was scrolling on his phone. The husband is in the wrong. He's the asshole.
He's such a fucking asshole.
He's such an asshole.
He can what?
I don't understand how guys can just tell someone to do something and you don't do it first.
Oh my god.
Why don't you try doing it first and then tell someone else to do it?
My head hurts.
You act like you know that you scrolled on Facebook, Instagram, and you're like, oh, did you make breakfast yet? While she's ironing clothes?
Oh, I was about to say something, but I can't say that because.
Oh my god. My god.
That's how mad this gets me.
You get mad at these, man.
Of course I do.
Oh
That's
my
so
god.
disgusting, bro.
It's disgusting. It's vile.
God. Dude. And the father, and she even proceeds to say, I don't like your family. No, hold on. She got all the rights to say that too.
Exactly.
But second.
And the husband called her useless.
No. Hold on. Rewind me on that. He said, I can't wait for you to go with your family to learn about babies.
No. He said. It's right here. He said, oh no, what? I lost it. Oh no. Well, I think she said, here it is. She said, he said, he went on to say he can't wait for me to go to my parents' house after I give birth. I meant to stay at my parents' house. So he said, I can't wait to go to her parents' house to stay there a few days to learn more about the baby. And so the husband can be by himself in the house. Because she says, parentheses, because I've become useless. You get it?
I think so.
He's happy that she's going to spend time.
She's happy that he's happy that she's leaving.
Yeah.
Because to him, she's useless now.
Yeah.
Mama, divorce
him, bro.
Divorce that animal.
Divorce him, bro.
That's an actual animal you got living with you. That is no husband. That's a pig. And he should be on the damn farm. That's disgusting. Anyway, that was
vile. That was vile.
That reminds me to a K-drama I watched.
What was the K-drama?
Guys, you guys should watch this. Oh my god. And you should watch it too, but you'll never watch it. It's called Marry My Husband.
Oh, that one?
It's in Amazon. It's an Amazon Prime. Guys, dude, you guys, your mind will be blown away. Like, I think that's peak K-drama. You don't know what a twist is if you haven't watched Marry My Husband. You don't know what a story twist is if you haven't watched that K-drama, because I'm telling you, Brian, I can barely see you.
What do you mean?
Your legs are up.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
And I can barely see you.
Oh, hi.
Anyway.
We're back.
You don't know what a twist in a story is if you haven't seen Marry My Husband. Girl, let me tell you.
Girl.
You're in for a tornado of events. You're gonna actually cry, get mad, be happy.
We're not sponsored.
Every emotion. No, we're not. But we are in Amazon. If you want, you can hear us there. Keep going.
All right. Am I the asshole for bailing on a party because the host is asking me to fund it?
Bailing?
Bailing.
What's bailing?
Leaving.
Am I the asshole for leaving a party because the host is asking me to pay for it?
Yeah.
Pay for the entire party?
Let's hear the story.
Bitch.
Let's hear the story.
I'll
We don't
beat
know.
you up.
Let's not go to conclusions. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if this changes. Friend's birthday is in 6 weeks. Got the invite a few weeks ago, and the host pushed for quick RSVPs because they wanted to rent a place and needed a head count. Okay. At this point, nothing about cost has mentioned. Good. I just got the text blast. I just got this text blast. Hi, we've got some more details about the party for you. I've rented out blank. Blank is covering the majority of cost, but we ask that attendees contribute $60 per person to help cover sushi, pizza, drinks, and snacks.
So this one person rented the place and it's covering this cost.
Yeah.
But we're asking the people that are attending
For $60.
for $60 each to cover food.
Okay.
All right.
All right. There will be no limit on
What you can eat.
Wait. There will be no limit on drinks or snacks at the party. At the bar. Party will be at 7 to 10 p.m. with an after party at our house. Please text if you have any concerns about costs. I'd have no problem if the potential of paying was mentioned up front, but this feels like I was locked in and now the cost is being sprung on me, and it's a significant cost. I can afford about $60. I can afford it, but $60 is a dinner out for me. The host frequently mentions their income, that they make big money, so it doesn't feel like they couldn't afford to throw a party without asking for extra money. But they're also a close friend, and I don't want to ruin the friendship over $60. First red flag is that you said nothing about cost before she RSVP'd. That's the first red flag.
Yeah.
That's her first red flag. The RCP should have said you're gonna be paying $60. What a thumbnail clickbait that is.
I also don't know what's going on in the other side.
What do you mean?
Maybe they didn't expect that to happen. Maybe they didn't expect any of these costs to happen. Maybe there was a cover up for that plan, but an issue happened. You know? And how much is this place they're renting is the other story. What I'm saying is that I don't know what the other side of the story is. I do find it shitty. I find it ugly that they're telling you that later on. But they are giving you a very well explained warning, as in it's not just you paying. Everyone should be paying. Included them. Like, everyone is putting in 60.
Yeah.
Everyone. Even the one sending you the message.
Yeah, but the thing is, she RSVP'd before she knew that.
Because probably they didn't know that before.
Yeah.
And this is for a close friend's birthday party, right? So I wouldn't say anybody's the asshole. I would just say don't jump to conclusions.
Okay. What a turn of events.
Yes, I would say don't jump to conclusions.
I told you.
If you are worth, because if this is a place that's rented and it's going to be a worth experience, it's a party, and you're not limited from eating. You're not limited in any sort of way as in like how many drinks you can have in a dinner you are. How many food you can have in a dinner you are.
Yeah.
So I must say it's fair.
See how she changed the title to the story? She was mad at the title, but when she heard the story, she was like, oh, okay.
Because it was explained.
Yeah.
And also the title makes it sound that they're the only ones paying.
Yeah.
When everyone is putting in. So, if anything, the title's wrong.
Here we go. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Am I the asshole? I asked my roommate not to use my pots. Okay. And she called me a psycho.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Me, female, and my roommate, female, live in my parents' 2-bedroom apartment. Right? Okay, first of all, that's weird. 2 people. Okay, anyways.
Wait, what? Live in my parents' 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But the parents are not there. They're their parents' apartment. So no one's lived there. Okay. Got you. She's a daughter of my mom's friend. Whatever.
She's a what?
She's a daughter of my mom's friend.
Okay.
Okay. Our relationship was never great, and we both weren't perfect in terms of cleaning and being respectful, especially for the first 2 years of living together.
Okay.
Then the 3rd year of her renting the room, I finally fixed my depression enough to keep the apartment clean, go to bed early, etc. My roommate, however, stayed the same. She never cleans anything except for her room, and even that happens rarely. She often uses my pots and leaves them in the sink for a week or 2. Ugh. I am extremely annoyed by having to do all the chores myself, but I usually keep my annoyance to myself. At the end of the 2023, my roommate stopped talking to me after I told her off for smoking cigarettes in her bed. After that, she pretty much ignored my existence. So I decided to finally set some boundaries. I stopped sharing the toilet paper with her. Whoa. I was the only one who I've been paying for the last year. I asked her to not use my pots anymore. She completely ignored my request and told me that I have no right to tell her to not use my things, since she's rented my parents' room, so it's up for them to decide. She also called me stupid and a psycho and promised to tell my parents about every single thing that I've done wrong during those 3 years. Not gonna lie, I don't want my parents to know about my boyfriends visiting me, or about my depression mess my department was when I was 18. Now, I know I'm not the perfect roommate, but am I the asshole for asking her not to use my things when she's not even talking to me?
She put an effort to change.
Yes.
The roommate is a bitch.
The roommate is a bitch. The roommate is the worst person.
And the worst part is that, like it or not, she does have things against her.
Yeah.
She has trash against her, so she got no escape.
She's in a predicament.
Yeah.
She's in a huge predicament. Oh my God.
What do you think about it?
I hate that. Like, why? Because I thought about this, right? If I ever go to a big university and I have a roommate, right? I don't see why me and them are dirty. We should have a clean apartment. And if you're dirty,
because you're lazy.
Oh my God. Like, honestly, you're a horrible human being. How can you be dirty? How can you be dirty? Like, you live with somebody else and you don't care that they're going to think of something bad about you?
Well, let me tell. No.
That's just bad.
I'm joking. I'm a messy person, but I'm not dirty.
No, you're not messy.
I'm messy.
You're not messy. You're unorganized.
I've been screamed at my whole life that I am a walking mess.
I think you're unorganized. But basically, unorganization is another thing. Being messy is another thing, right?
What are they?
And if you're buying,
what are the other things?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Being unorganized is like this pencil should be straight, not curvy. And being messy is like this pencil on the floor.
I'm messy.
Okay.
Excuse me? I'm messy.
Okay, we're not getting on that. What I'm basically saying is, if she's paying for the toilet paper and it's her pots and it's her parents' apartment, she should not be that dirty. She should be grateful.
It's her parents' apartment. My God.
I know.
Be grateful you're in the apartment.
She's still paying though.
She is, but
for her bedroom.
Look at how she's acting.
I know. Yeah. She's because of what the writer said. Because she's also in a depressing mood. Do you validate that?
I would just tell her seek help, which is completely valid. Seek help.
Seek help.
Because I can't help you. I'd go down with you. Same thing that she would.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the Reddit stories that we read. And we figured out a few things. Anna gets mad because people are messy.
Messy?
Well, Anna gets mad because people are
icky
and
Ew.
greedy and unfair. And I realized that I can read a lot in a row.
Also, that if I don't think about coughing, I'm not gonna cough.
There we go.
How much did I cough?
3 times, I think.
Nah, more.
Okay, then I don't know. But anyways, guys, remember we have a TikTok, we have an Instagram, we have a YouTube. All 3 we post a little shorts before every episode posts.
Yes. We are on 3 social medias, as in posting. We are on YouTube, we're on Amazon,
and we're on Spotify. Yep.
And we be posting little things here and there on YouTube Shorts. That actually, one of our videos recently went 3.6
thousand views. 3.6. When we saw that, I told Anna and she didn't believe me.
I did not believe
She was like, stop it. Stop it.
And yesterday, Brian is like, I got 104 likes. And I was like, oh, remember me when you're famous, whatever. And he's like, dumbass, in our account.
In our account.
I was like,
she was like, no way.
What? I was like dying sick, and he like woke me up, and I was like, what? And I go check, and on TikTok we had like this many likes.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys,
we're grateful for every single like.
We are like,
we get excited even over 100 likes.
We're like celebrating our little wins, you know. Like,
yeah,
oh my God.
Yes.
We're going viral, Brian.
But yeah. Thank you guys for listening to this episode.
Thank you so much.
Until the next
tell us actually, I really need this. Tell us any Reddit category you guys would like us to read.
Yes.
Because that would be so fun.
That'd be fun.
We actually had really fun, and this was like our little introduction to
Reddit story.
Adding Reddit to our channel.
Mm-hmm.
So please tell us any Reddit category you want us to read and you want us to like give our opinion on. And also, I'm sorry about my voice today. You can barely hear me.
Hopefully she gets better.
I think we might need subtitles for this one. But yes.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.